Alright. So. Things look good. I think it's time I start my third attempt at this game. So for the past 3 days, I guess now, I've been trying to finally beat this game. I got really far last night. I think that's that's not a good start. Let's not let that happen, shall we? Is that the right way to go? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll just ignore that little disaster. Okay, so I gotta get back into the swing of things. I actually feel kind of mentally exhausted today. I've been programming. Okay. First boss is Bebop here. Can we just do this to avoid him? That's interesting. I haven't tried this strategy before. Oh! He decided to punch. So it doesn't always work, but I guess it worked pretty well. Alright. So that was like the first thing. Get extra energy with pizza. You can do it. What's in here? Pizza in there, but I don't want to go around for that. There's pizza at the end of this. Wait, why am I on the right-hand side? Oh, that's interesting. So this sewer is kind of like unique in that it's like an entrance and exit hole at the same spot. You jump over this guy, you can't really... Okay, this is the real boss. Oh, I got to hear the kind of middle turnaround of that piece of music. Doesn't usually go on that long. Sorry about the slurpy sounds. Yeah, so you don't really have to fight any of the enemies in this game. Like, there's no enemies that are essential to defeat. But, these guys are annoying me. Okay. So, we've reached the end of this first level. Oh, I see. The entrance is... If I went in here, I would have to do that. These guys are weird. They don't quite touch you. They'll come right up to you and then they'll stand like next to you but not attack you, and then you start moving and you hit them. It's very awkward. It's like they don't want to initiate the fight. Maybe I should be using Raph. It's funny that there's one of these robots here, because they show up more in, like, much later. Okay. Anyway, the first stage isn't really that hard. There's not a lot going on. You could just take a ton of damage against him. It doesn't really matter, you can recover it in the next stage. So, April's here to help. We have her support. Alright. I like this map of the... Bombs are set up in the lake. Find entrance. You have my support. Find entrance. Well, it's on the map. It's interesting how there's like a bunch of squares off to the right going down. But you can't... Oh, I see. There's like a building over there. You can't really go over there. So I think there's a full pizza at the end of this room. Hi there, son of Eld. How's it going? Is that a dagger with a turtle? I guess if these guys were like turtle-sized, like his katana would be like dagger-sized. Okay, so I think there's a pizza up here. Half a pizza. That's pretty good. I should be able to just jump up there, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, so we've got... I never know who's more important. All the turtles are kind of useless, or not useless, useful in different situations. I find myself switching a lot. Oh, that's right. There's going to be another mini-boss here. They're gonna... Does he do anything? You're trying for Leonardo? I wonder if maybe they should have paintbrushes. Since they're named after, like, Renaissance. Well, I guess some of them are more sculptors than painters. I don't really know. Ah! These mudmen are... I find it hard to avoid their attacks, and you can't knock them down like you can a lot of other attacks, like projectiles. I'm gonna give this one to Raph. Give Leo a rest. Oh, that's really not a... I thought I could take that thing out in one hit. Alright. The first of many vexing jumps. Ah. He's gonna... I love the way those guys explode. So the map sort of shows like a dark blue area of squares. Which, I don't know, seems to represent that area down there that you can't get to. But there's area up here too. So I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. This is still my favorite tune from the game. What? Okay, that hasn't happened to me in these playthroughs yet. Hi there, Enigma Wave. Ninja Bobs. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the underwater area. Because, like, you'll be here on the map the whole time now. So I'm gonna deviate from my previously used route. I'm gonna go up first, and then to the right. Previously I was going to the right and then backing out, but you always get hit by these two over here because there's like a flow that pushes you to the right in this spot, so you can't back through there efficiently. So I'm trying to go this way, which means I have to backtrack to this one. Okay, time to switch. Yeah, that's probably a better route. Did the turtle dying reset the timer? Like, I always thought it did. How many have I got left? 3 left. That one's really hard to get through without taking damage. Yeah, there's some water flow here. Yeah, sometimes it pushes you up. Do you need to go around? No. No! Oh! Okay. I'm really wary of the seaweed now. Yeah, there's flow against this here. Okay, we got it. Oh, we didn't even get the low time song. Alright. So we lost a turtle, but I think we can get it back in the next area. Ah, but I don't know. Here. Why did he say here? Like he hasn't pressed that switch like a billion times. Listen to me, turtles. We have taken Splinter. The DOS version doesn't have cutscenes? I've never played the DOS one. I'm going to play the Atari ST one, I think. I think was by a different company than... Let's go and help Splinter. Okay. So... So this stage... I didn't work out a good pizza source. I need a way to recover from the problems of the dam. Oh, I can't get down there right away? So there's a barricade blocking me there. Oh. Okay. So that tells me I have to do this building over here first. Ah. So I think I'm gonna have to take a slow... kind of a slow route through this stage, because I need to figure out where to rescue Raphael. He'll be somewhere. I just can't remember where. And I need to... find us some pizza. There's some here. Give that to Mike for now. Oh, your mom's here. How's it going? What were you up to? No alerts? I don't know if I have alerts or not. I think there were some alerts configured. There's an alerts thing, but they don't make sounds. I did configure some alerts at some point, but they don't make sounds. They just have a... Oh, you finished Fantasy 2. That's excellent. Ah. Oh, you finished playing it for today. Yeah, the last 3 days I've been working on this game. Guess I can do this in lieu of an alert, but yeah, I try to keep alerts unobtrusive on my channel, so they might not be very noticeable. And I was busy doing something here. Whacking bizarre creatures with a staff. Oh yeah, this jump. Okay. Nice full pizza for Leo. I always forget to use the shoutout command. You think this is Fantasy 2 is a little bit harder than this? I've always been curious about the fantasy games, but I haven't really tried to play them. Like, I spent some time with Fantasy 3 as a kid, but I really didn't understand what to do. I needed a manual or something. Oh, I got some shuriken. Close to the end. It always seemed that the Fantasy series was well liked by Atari ST fans. Like, it was something I always saw references to, like in the late 80s. So I have to investigate this stage thoroughly because I've lost a turtle and I'm not quite sure where to rescue him. So I just gotta check every building until I figure out which one they've stashed him in. Could be this one. So this is a good pizza building. I think one of the most bizarre things about this game are the jumps. Like, I can jump that high, I can jump that high, I can jump that high. Yeah, I seem to have 3 jump heights. And they're all super slow. Okay, so this time Mike gets the pizza. My mom told your mom about a raid. How are you doing, Tardier Pong? How's it going? Alright. The dreaded sewer jumps. Oh wait, no, this isn't... Well, this isn't the dreaded sewer jumps, but... This is maybe training for it. You'd be really careful not to get knocked off. That was lucky there. Yeah, you have to do the low jump. Only the low jump is suitable. Okay. So that's funny that it drops me off out here, because it left my car way over there. That's not very convenient. Hopefully I don't get run over on the way. Hopefully that one just scrolls off, please, and never comes back. Okay. So, that was not where you rescue your friends. So I guess we'll just check all the buildings one by one until I find it. And now I've got lots of missiles, so I can just thoroughly explore the area. So we've been in this one. Oh no. This is a case where I should be using missiles to get rid of them. Oh yeah, that one always gets me. It was two of the same guy had spawned. It has a trick downturn where it hits you. How many cars? Very congested traffic here. Ah! Just gonna use a missile. I've got more missiles than I need. You can get by with just 10 if you want to do this area quickly. So I have a feeling it's in one of these two buildings that I'll find my my turtle friend. Oh man, this frog sure is a lot of help. What? Wait. Oh, okay, there's stairs. I didn't notice the stairs for some reason. Oh, there we go. That's helpful. Frog just fell down the stairs. Scroll weapon. Didn't know you get that this early. Why are there 4 of them? Is there gonna be a mini boss here? Okay. Well, that's cool. It gives you a scroll weapon. I guess I'll give it to Mike. I feel like I won't need the scroll for a while, but... Oops. So where does this go down? Oh, there's some ropes? Oh no! Hi there, Shinshin Mang, how's it going? Wait! I didn't go in this door, right? I went in the other door. I feel like the turtle wouldn't be on the ground there, but... I'm also not certain. Whoa, when did Donatello take so much damage? I need pizza. Okay. Hey, there's pizza. No! These are both really irritating. I'm I'll try this one. That is a hell of a landing to make. Okay. But if I can learn to do it... Like if I can learn to make this jump consistently, then... It's just... Once you're falling, there's like a momentum in this game, and it's weird. Like, it feels like I could just walk off and air control it, but air control is really hard. Area 3, proving to be a rough one yet again. But maybe not as rough as last time, we'll see. I think it's more that it's going to be slow. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. There we go. How many attempts will it take to make this jump? I feel like it might be easier to get into this, like, little C, and then... Whew! Okay. No! What? Okay. Well, that's pizza progress. Maybe I can do that again. So yeah, it seems easier to jump into that spot on the left. Which seems like it would be harder since it's like a reversal of direction in midair, but somehow it's not. That fire guy you can just let walk off. Oh, I didn't know the mini bosses were randomized too. Okay. Let's see if I can do this again. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I feel I have... oh! I didn't think that was coming for me. I wonder if that goes anywhere, or if that's just gonna, like, come out the other building. This game. It is this game. I've already forgotten what happened. Too many bad things have happened for me to notice. Okay, so I want the pizza with Leo. Oh. So I have to jump earlier than I think on that one. So I was trying to do this. Oh, he's got 3 ways. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting those. That's what I was trying to do, but like while I took a moment to think about how to switch my weapon, is when the game decided to So that's the thing, you hit the ceiling and then you can't move to the side for a moment, and then there's like discrete units of motion. Okay, I'm gonna assume I've seen everything about those areas, and I'm gonna move on and just guess that the rescued turtle's in a different building. Because I don't want to keep working on that. This guy, you know what? I'm gonna let this guy live today. He can live. I'm feeling merciful. Wait, how do I get in there? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Do 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 do. Okay, so where are we going? Up here. Yeah, he's gotta be in one of these buildings. This room would be a perfect room for a rescue, if he was there. Oh, you know what? I haven't... I bet... This is a rooftop rope opportunity, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I can jump across. In theory. Oh, I got it. Okay. Hey, pizza. Okay, so you can jump above the sky. Oh, that's a far jump. You could just shake by 1 pixel. That is often an option. Konami has used that one. Oh, here he is. Okay. Do I want to keep investigating this area, or because I haven't seen where this goes yet. I know it's not the end of the level. I guess Mike is hungrier. I thought I'd be able to use my rope to cross this rooftop. Oh! That's funny. Okay, well, that's enough. It's funny that it sends you all the way back there, where you crawled out of your thing. Anyway, all is well now. We have not had to use a continue. We're back to basically full health. Got all the missiles we need to finish the level. Once again, I'm going to be merciful to this guy, which I haven't in the last 2 days. Getting some good slowdown as we cruise the city here. It's interesting that the city streets seem to be all cobblestone. Which makes me feel like we shouldn't be driving on it. Like, is this really a roadway? Alright, so here we go. So, what is the rope for? Have I... was there a building that I didn't go into? I thought I checked all the buildings this time. So, this is where, the very irritating sewer jump section occurs. But I've had some practice at it now. I think Leo tends to have the best shot at it. So you have to... yeah, so it seems you have 3 heights of jump. You have to be able to consistently get the low one. I don't know how many frames of window there are, but it seems like it's pretty easy to get consistent. And then you have to be ready to knock down the enemy as you jump forward. Because they're usually there, and if they hit you, they'll knock you back. Sometimes you can scroll forward a little bit, but even if you're just like standing still on the platform, you get hit, you slide a bit from, there's like a knockback effect. But it's worse when you're in midair. Okay, Mike can have that. You can just drop off. Oh, there wasn't even a midair enemy to greet me there? Okay. That one I was iffy about. No! Oh, I almost made it through that section first try. Well, that bodes well. Yesterday, I think it took about 7 or 8 tries. Yesterday, I took a continue in this section, though, which was not something I should need to do. Oh, man, why am I taking so much damage here? I should really use the weapons more. It's just, like, you have to... Come on, man. The situations are just so weird and awkward. Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen this enemy roll. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Mike is a good sewer crosser because of he's got good range on his weapon, good coverage of up and forward, which you need to deal with these surprise bombs and stuff. Okay. I don't think anyone wants the boomerangs at this moment, because we've both got 3 stars. Oh, maybe... I don't know if I want that. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was gonna attack or... Oh no! I was not ready. But thankfully it knocked me the other way. Oh, okay. So that was... I bet that was only 2 attempts, right? I think that's pretty good. And I almost got all the way on the first attempt. Can I just get rid of him from up here? Whoa! Sometimes they have a bit of a quantum leap ability there. I don't think that's what quantum leap means, but I said it. Oh. Alright, this should be the rooftop, I think? Yeah. So, what do I need these roofs for? Are weapons and energy okay? Foot Clan is near. Interesting. So this is a boss arena. So the thing about this boss is it attacks kind of erratically. No! Okay. The other thing I learned last time is that it can knock you off the side of the building, in which case you have to redo the fight. Okay. I'm gonna use these, because... why not at this point? We got a lot of them. Alright, we've rescued Splinter. I like how he just descends. He's holding his cane and somehow he descends, like, slowly. Get the blimp to chase the helicopter. You can do it. Alright, so here we are at John F. Kennedy Airport. And this stage is really nice with the pizza right off the bat. Giving you a nice healthy meal before you venture into an area that's a bit lengthy. So I think Splinter tells you destroy secret. I think at some point he tells you that you need to go to Area 18. Yeah, it's the kind of thing like when you get used to how it ends up moving, you can go from like just getting stunned constantly and taking a ton of damage to not taking any damage at all. or taking like very manageable amounts, it really does yield to kind of experimentation and careful play, but like you run into a lot of things that are just chaotic that you can't really predict. Oh, here we go. The target is number 18. Yeah, I knew that he did say that. I don't know what triggers like changes in what they say, or maybe it's just random whenever you pause. I don't know. Destroy the secret base to get the blimp. You have my support. Like when you first fight one of these enemies, you don't know what it's going to do, and then you figure out like how many hits from each turtle it kind of takes, and you get to the point where you know, oh, it's going to be 2 hits from Donatello, but I have to time them a little bit weird because if you press the buttons too fast, one of your attacks won't register, or the second phase of the enemy won't appear quickly enough for you to hit it. Like there's like subtle things that you figure out. You're paying attention, I guess. So last time I played this area and I investigated all the places that I didn't go the time before and found that they were all super dangerous and that I shouldn't have gone to them. So here I need the ropes. I was pretty sure I was going to be able to use the ropes in the last stage, but I got to the rooftops and maybe I didn't get far enough on the rooftops, but it seemed like I couldn't cross. Like they were just pits that they were making you jump across, and I wasn't using the rope. But I don't know what I'm pretty sure you can somewhere in that stage. I'm just not sure what I missed because I thought I went in like every room. Like the only place I felt I didn't really explore was the sewer between 2 buildings, but it felt like I had been to each side of it because they looked like they were connected. So these robots are going to attack me with lasers. But maybe I can just run. And the other thing is, like, the enemies are infinite, and they do drop items sometimes, but they're not worth grinding on. They tend to just kind of chaotically... Sometimes you won't be able to manage their attacks, and they'll do damage. So it's not worth trying to fight them all. If you can get past an enemy reliably, then that's as good as fighting it. So yeah, like there are a lot of things you have to kind of learn, but it seems pretty doable. Though I haven't beat it yet. Last time I got to what I think was one of the final rooms in the game, and it seemed that... See, I don't know if it's good to have these 3 guys following me so that they like prevent other enemies from spawning. Sometimes it seems that way. Oh. Let me just get this guy from above. Maybe we'll use Raph for a bit. I think I've used him the least in this playthrough. And he does do more damage. It's kind of nice to get 1-hit kills on these enemies sometimes. I guess Dawn's collecting these for now. I think I want to give him some scrolls eventually. The other thing is this game, like, it gives you opportunities to grind. Okay, so you have the choice of going down or up. The down path is harder. The first night I took the up path, and it turned out to be correct. I took it with the idea that it looked like there was only one room to travel through. But some of them are short, so that's not necessarily a useful metric. However, it did turn out that this path was easier. There are some high-powered pickups along the other path, though. But they seem not worth the attempt. Oh! I need to switch out of there before he dies. These laser shooting things in particular seem to cause an awful lot of slowdown. Where am I on the map? I think I'm in that little left kind of shape. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I'm bottom left. I didn't think that's where I was. So it seems. So yeah, this was the other path, and those magnets are a real problem. I think they even damage you if you touch them, but they suck you towards them. It's really hard to move around them. Really? This is this is our mini boss? Okay. What did I determine last time? I think the middle route is where you go. The left side route it led to some really powerful pickups, but they were tricky. This one, I think, is a long room, but it's not a difficult one. Hi there, the MP83. How's it going? What are turtles? Reptiles? Are turtles reptiles? Or are they amphibians? I can't remember. But there's a full pizza at the end of this, actually right here. It's hidden. Hidden pizza. It is so hard to turn around on this conveyor belt. Where's my pizza? There it is. Okay, try really hard not to die and get the pizza instead of dying. Okay. But yeah, you can come back down here. You take damage every time because there's like two things in the way, but pizza. Pizza with pineapples sometimes. I'm not a big fan of pineapple, but I don't mind it when people put pineapple on their pizza. And actually, if I pick the pineapples off the pizza, like I really hate onions. I find they leave like a lasting flavor if I pick them off the pizza. But pineapples, if I pick them off a pizza, they leave behind just a little bit of sweetness And I kind of like that flavor, even though I don't normally like pineapples that much. Okay. So... No, not that way. Go this way. Okay. We're almost ready here. Was the Megadeth song called Hangar 18? Was that the number? Oh, hey, pizza. Big pizza. Everybody's full, but like... Well, they were a moment ago. No longer. Seems like I kill an enemy and there's more slowdown somehow. Okay. Pizza. Pizza. Oh. Okay. This went unbelievably badly last time. But it's because they put this block right here, and jumping up a block... Like, can I jump up a block? I don't know. There we go. The fire is instant kill. Oh, it is called Hangar 18. Okay, well, just because we're trying to get to Area 18, which could be Hangar 18 because it's an airport. Where's this? This is 16? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the path because... And this is a weird area. I don't need to go there. This one's better because... they basically give you some free... Or wait, this isn't a path forward, is it? This is just a free recovery area. Because there's pizza. Should have picked up those... Shuriken while I was there. Yeah, this is just a recovery area. Yeah, we're at an airport and we're headed for Area 18, like that's our target, and it just makes me think of that song. I wasn't sure if I was remembering the number correctly. Oh. Here you just go down a hole in the ground. Oh, yes. Okay. So you can walk off a ledge and fall straight down, but you have to do it carefully. Huh. Okay. So here you can't waste time. Oh, no. This is the first time I've lost a turtle to this area. Oh. I don't know where to rescue a turtle in this area. Oh, that's okay though. I know where to get Leo back in the next area. So as long as I don't repeat that. That's actually been the first time in 3 days that I've had a death there. It's a pretty nasty spot though, like you have to do it perfect. Yeah, like if you... Ugh. Damn it! Am I taking a continue on this stage? So now I can't get the turtle back unless I take a continue. I can only get one turtle back in the next area. I guess I should use this room to practice. For some reason, I didn't think it would be this hard, but it's so easy to miss a... That's what it was. No! The item threw me off. I didn't want to lose his scroll weapon. I don't want to do this whole area again. Who's next? Man. I can't believe I've let this happen. 2 days of doing that room, that sequence perfectly, and then 3 in a row. Guess I became overconfident. I'm just gonna use the scroll. Yeah, it doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, I can't pause there because I lose my rhythm. Oh no. Holy cow. Okay. Well, we gotta do this whole area again. This is a long area. So last time I did this area without any continues. Because the boss is actually really easy. And I would say this area, except for those 2 rooms. I didn't even get to the last one. Except for those 2 rooms, this area isn't too hard and there's a lot of pizza. But any mistake in those rooms and you lose a turtle. And I feel like every time I make a mistake, it just sort of ratchets up the nervousness of the next time and makes it worse. When I still hadn't taken any loss there, I was still kind of blissfully unaware how dangerous it was. I only hit him once per jump. 4 hits. Stand the right distance from those guys, they don't throw their boomerangs, and everything is alright. Okay. Well, onward. The big thing is in the, not the next stage, but the final stage, there's no overworld, so you can't farm for weapons or pizza. There is a scroll weapon to get, but I think it's a choice between rescuing a turtle and getting the weapon, so you need to get there with everybody, which I think is doable. Like, the level seemed really hard to me at first, but now I think I've got a handle on avoiding the enemies and stuff. But yeah, like in the final area, these jetpack guys that shoot lasers at you, and if you stand the right distance from them, you can duck their shots and kind of avoid getting hit. But they take a lot of damage if you need to get rid of them. Alright, let's see how fast we can... And it's funny because, like, I think if you're a really good player of this game, you could probably do a lot of the levels with just one turtle. But that would take a lot of practice. Get used to handling all sorts of situations. I thought there was a pizza down here, wasn't there? Doesn't really matter though, because at the end of the long area, there's free pizza for all. I guess there's a lot of kind of like samey rooms in this area. I would say overall, like, this area, the levels are kind of uninteresting compared to the other ones. Not that every area is interesting. I guess it's because this area you have to... There's just so many rooms in a row. Like, most areas you're kind of open to explore. And I guess there are branching paths here and stuff, so it's like you can explore. There's stuff to explore, but I don't know, like the third area, you only need to visit 3 buildings, I think. And only one of them is long. Whereas this one, like, you have to go through... Well, I don't know how many, but a lot of them. There you go. So, the conveyor belts plus the knockback, like, I could not control where I was landing there. So it's just sort of a couple damage in the row. This is the free pizza room. All right. You can't attack up when you cross a ladder. No! Oh, now I have to do that whole room again because it sends you back to the beginning of a room. Yeah, like why is that particular situation? It's just so hard not to take a bunch of damage. I guess Leo could... Oh, never mind. That's the thing, you never know when you're just gonna fail a jump that you're used to making consistently. This game always has ways to keep surprising you. It's this way, because the other way is 14. Yeah, it is this way. Is it worth killing this enemy? Because come around and there's another one on the other side, or is it... Oh no, this is a different room. I'm thinking of dreaded room 17. Like, it just seems unreasonable that I just took like half a bar of damage. Oh yeah, I want to practice... jumping up one. So I can avoid touching the flame. Oh, hello. I want to land on that box. Oh man. There we go. Oh. Okay, so... I mean, we can go for the pizza here. Doesn't seem like anybody else needs it. Pizza for Mike. This is interesting. Okay. Alright. Back to the Deadly 17. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you want to turn at that last one. Okay. I did it. Okay, so last time we learned that we can just do this. Hi there, Coca-Cola. How's it going? This is the easiest boss in the game. I like the character though, the giant Mauser. It's sort of like the Master Mold in the X-Men cartoon. Or like all the Sentinels were made by a giant Sentinel. Alright, go to the enemy base. By Blimp, you have my support. So I have one more continue. I'm down a turtle, but I'm gonna get it back here. This, I think I know this area pretty well now. So is the turtle kept down here? Yeah. This is the place. That's hard to... It's possible not to take damage there, but... Okay. Full set of turtles again. And, we can gather some scrolls. Not in this room, but... There's a good collection of pizza in this house, so... You know what, I'm just gonna move on, because everybody else is at good health, and we don't need anything else from this place. But there's another house over to the northwest here that has the Ki scrolls. And also a pizza. Okay. So, I think I was usually finding it the easiest with Raph. Oh, no, not when I get that one. Sometimes it gives you... Yeah, when it's that eagle, I don't know what to do. I don't have a strategy for dealing with that. But it's only that eagle, I don't know, half the time? Just... No! You gonna go away, or... Okay. Are we having fun? Yes, I am having fun. I'm having lots of fun. Oh, I got it. Okay, I can get that eagle. No! Okay, I'm gonna go for the pizza. Ah. Alright, well, let's do this one again. I think if I collect 2 scroll weapons, that's probably enough to reach the end of the game. And have some to use for that duration. This is what I like to see. Okay. So, scrolls for Dawn. I wonder where the best place to fall. Oh. Okay. 1 pack of scrolls. So yeah, like when I first got here, it seemed almost impossible to get those scrolls. It was just because like everything you do, something knocks you off the ladder. But oh, that's interesting. It was 1 crab and damn it! What is going on in this game? Okay, I have to retreat and go for pizza. Yeah, so I wish I was more consistent with it, because I don't know a way to get it like every time or even most of the time, but... Alright. Alright. Nope. I wonder if it would be better if I went up a different location, but I feel like other places are even worse. Hi there, Gresco Kit. How's it going? Airlish? Did I get my Bogos binted? Bogos binted. Why is that phrase familiar? Ah, that's what I want. So it seems like I get this, I don't know if that's like a third of the time. Yeah, let's give it to Raph. Yeah, a bunch of people have mentioned the 30 FPS thing. I hadn't really thought about it until people started mentioning it. I had noticed it in other games. But yeah, I mean, they probably didn't have a lot of time to make this game. And I'm sure cutting the frame rate target in half let them save a bit of time. Okay. So we've got 2 scrolls. 2 scrolls is pretty good. I'm not Oh. So a crab dropped some boomerangs and they replaced my scrolls. Thanks, crab. So yeah, like once you find a way to farm stuff in an area, you can kind of enter a holding pattern and collect those things. Like I'm doing now. Oh, I just wasted one. My precious scrolls. Well, I just wasted 21 because of that crab that dropped one. But doing okay. So I might even try and collect scrolls for everybody. The original Contra also had this. Oh, did Contra have random? I didn't think any of the item drops were random though. They would replace it if you either of you dig. Oh yeah, Raph. I never used him as a kid because his range was so slow, but I didn't understand that he does more damage. And his attack's fast. He's got the fastest attacks. So it's worth it. He's very useful. Like, I like the way that the turtles are kind of useful in different situations. Like Donatello's got range, but bad geometry. Oh, I got it. Got it. Okay. Leonardo's got good range, but a weak attack. And Michelangelo has kind of in between. I think he's slightly stronger than Leonardo. When I was a kid, I wouldn't have guessed that the Sai is stronger than the katana, you know? Yeah, his attack's really slow, and he's really bad for attacking anything below chest height, because his attack goes over it. But he has, like, superior range for stuff down below, and he does lots of damage. So him and Raph can kill the eagle and the rock in one hit, which is why I use them here in our collection scheme. But yeah, like Donatello, he's got the staff, but it's really hard to hit things where you want. Whereas, like, Leo's sword kind of goes everywhere around him, and, like, Mike is kind of halfway there, but a little bit faster than Leo. Plus he has the cool sound effect. And then Raph is faster, stronger. Raph and Dawn can kill these crabs in one hit. Don't want that. Good. All right. We have scrolls for everybody. And I guess we can go get another pizza. Oops. Oops. What am I even doing? So the current objective was to get a scroll weapon for everybody, which I have done now. So everybody has scrolls. And they just do a lot of damage and have a wide attack range. They're kind of the ultimate sub-weapon. And then now that I have that, I'm just refilling our health, and then I'm going to continue with the stage. So the goal of this stage is to go into the pits. There's 3 pits, and in one of them, the Technodrome is hiding. Find the way to the underground Technodrome. You can do it. So on the map, the white dots are places you can go. The top left one and the one in the middle are both the buildings. And it's apparently randomized where the Technodrome is, so you just kind of gotta check them. I'm sure speedrunners love this aspect of it. This hole seems to be the fastest to go down because there's like this shortcut at the start for whatever reason. That's not a complaint. The shortcut is good. But the thing about this area is, like, you really want to avoid fighting the enemies in general. Like, most of them take way too much damage. Okay, that's my first check. No Technodrome. So now I have to get out of this area. It has a shortcut down, but a long way back. But that's okay. Oh, I see. You're seeing what I know. Yeah, I haven't... I almost got through the final stage last night. Oops. These are the worst. I guess I can hit him with Dawn. There. Well, the other thing is I can go back for pizza if it goes badly in one of these, but ideally you want to get to the Technodrome without losing much health so that your turtles are in good shape for the next stage where you don't have a lot of opportunity to refill. And all these scrolls I collected won't be useful if I have to continue on the next stage. I only have one continue left. Oh, there's pizza. Forgot. Who needs the pizza? Leo? Okay. Dawn, Dawn, never die. Okay, we're almost out of here. We can check the second location. And the Technodrome, it seemed tough at first, but if you have a set of scroll weapons, just like one set, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy if you know what to do, I think. Last time I did take a bunch of damage on it, but I felt like I didn't have to. I just had... the excitement had gotten the better of me and I got impatient. Ah. I'm not quite used to these enemies. These guys just have so much health They're kind of not worth fighting. A lot of the enemies in the game are not worth fighting in general. Okay. Yeah, that's a big hit to Leo. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, turns out they're in the worst area. The third hole. But, well... I was in the Technodrome in the long corridor that gets narrower and narrower. And those guys with the jetpacks are on it having an all-out assault. Which I'm pretty sure is almost at the very end. Yeah, like 20 years ago or so, I think I used emulation and save states to play through this game. So I remembered that room. I remembered thinking it was impossible when I was emulating it. But I don't think it's impossible anymore. And I mean, I did find a way through when I was emulating too. Okay, I think I'll collect some pizza before I move on. How's Raph doing? Oh, don't want that. Oops. Okay, let's get the eagles out of the way. Okay, let's see if my strategy works. Hey! There we go. So we can give some extra... I don't know who I want to give them to the most. I feel like Dawn is the most likely to survive to the end, because... Oh no! That's disappointing. I wish I had a more consistent strategy for this, though. But I just don't have recourse if there's... if I get the eagle. It just seems like I can't stop it from hitting me. Dang. Okay, we need the pizza badly now. Okay. All right. Well, collect pizza. Damn it! I don't even care. I've got 3 scroll weapons, that's enough. Oh, I keep wasting them. Okay, well. All right. Well, maybe it was good that I went for extra scrolls just so I could afford to lose one. Okay. Okay. So, I guess we're done here. I don't really want to collect more scrolls. I think I've got enough. And we'll go to the final hole, Technodrome hole. I guess it shows you the fence in the map. You can hear the slowdown in the music in this section from these like light emitting enemies. Alright. This section, this is like the worst part of this section, because like you don't want to fight the hedgehog, but it doesn't jump conveniently enough. And I could jump down there and maybe start throwing scrolls, I don't know, but it's dangerous to approach it. Oh, come on, why didn't that count as a hit? So it's just really tedious to try and fight it this way, the safe way, but don't really like doing otherwise. It tends to do a fair bit of damage to me if I go down. A real nuisance of an enemy. There we go. The purple one, it's not as much of a problem. This one will probably go down the ladder, yeah. Okay, ooh! That was quite the slowdown. Oh! I forgot about this guy. Yeah, that really sucks. Why isn't this thing exploding? See, these ones are no problem, because they only just attack up and down. Okay, here we go. Technodrome. If you fire them up here, you can like hit everything at once. Oh! I got hit by it. Did the eye damage me? Should play this more carefully. There. Okay. Shouldn't have anything to worry about now. So how am I doing? Full health Leo and Dawn, low health Mike and Raph. And I think there's like a pizza and a half maybe in the next stage. The corridor of doom made you cry. Yeah, so my memory of it was that in emulation I thought it was impossible at first. And now it seems doable, but you gotta... You can't falter. My big failure in this run was the room 17 in the JFK airport where you have the crusher spikes. I lost a whole continue there. I lost 3 turtles in a row, or 4 turtles in a row there. Alright. Hey, it gave me the nice start. Okay, so probably want to use Leo here for now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Dawn's better. Oh. I think I could safely get that pizza, maybe. And then, I think if you lose a turtle, you want to go down, but if you haven't lost a turtle, you want to go up, because you get pizza. It's weird how the, I guess the damage sprite for that is like an overlay. Oh. You can't push the buttons too fast with Donatello. Or you'll miss the attacks. Yeah, the dam stage always got us when I was a kid. Like, we'd take turns. I felt like I could do it sometimes, but it was tricky. The sewer jumps were what kind of turned me off of this game for a long time. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, right, this is the lizard thing. This, as I recall, is worth using a scroll on, because it's just too damaging. And it has too much health to fight. Okay, what do we got? Oh! No! I believe at the end of this room there were some scrolls. Or pizza. Like, how much health does this thing have? Oh, now it's shooting my attacks down. That's funny. That's my line. Okay. Can Dawn hit this one? Oh yeah, of course you can. Just gotta play this real careful. A beat 'em up for Hook? Single turtle and no sub-weapon runs? Yeah. Yeah, like, it does seem like that's possible, but... a lot of learning to get there. Okay, so here's... Okay, I can give Raph back the scroll that he lost. Stick with Leo for now. Oops. Hoping... Ah! I don't know if I skipped a pizza there. I feel iffy about trying to go. I'm not gonna look. Is it like each room they fire one more bullet? They're shooting 4 now. Rufio and Thudbutt. Pizza. Pizza for Dawn. Sorry, Mike. Dawn's a little more important right now. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, it came after me. Okay, I'm getting real close here. No! Down we go. Oh, I think this is the place. Or is it? No, it isn't. Jump the gun on that. The place is soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. Okay, we get this little reprieve here. Or I hope not to collect the weapon. This is the place. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I should not be using him, but... Oh! Okay. I'm now further than I've ever been. We go up the ladder. I don't like this lack of scroll. Oh man. This door looks ominous. Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay. Can I just do this? I think that's it. That was pretty easy. I guess when you have enough scrolls, he's not too bad. But like the last, well, the Technodrome, I don't know. Oh, I defeated Shredder and saved the world, and now I can turn back to human form. Turning back to human form is an interesting twist. Thanks, you guys have excelled my skills. Excelled. Oh, Splinter's back to his real form. You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with the pizza. The adventure of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded. We did it. Oh, and it just goes to the title screen. Oh, man. Good game. I like that game. That was fun to finally do that. Yeah, it's weird to have Splinter return to human form. That's an odd one. Yeah, the yellow corridor. Yeah, I think did the manual mention that he has a gun or something? I think he has like a de-evolution gun or something. What's the manual say? Life transformer gun. Will turn you into an ordinary turtle. So I didn't really see him attack with that, but one hit KO. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I guess it's good that I didn't see it. But I did have one continue, so I could have tried that section again, but I would have only had one collection of like 20 scrolls, which. It seemed like a lot of the enemies I hit with scrolls in the corridor I didn't kill anyway, and then just scrolled off, so I didn't really need to be using them there. Like the jetpack guys kind of back away if you just kind of advance and don't like duck their shots, but yeah, I doesn't know how to Mega Man you. Yeah. So yeah, that's a neat game. I think it's a good game. It plays really weird. But there's a lot to dig into. There's some really interesting randomness to everything. There's some chaos. You can see that the game is just struggling to work sometimes, but yeah, I like this game. So someday in the future, I now feel free to play the Atari ST version, which I did have as a kid, but I didn't know it had a save feature. And if I did, I probably would have used that to get through it. And I guess I will. But it'll be different. It only has one button, so it's up to jump. So it's gonna be weird. Anyway, it has really good music. And it's called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles because it's a European port. So, with my goal accomplished, I want to raid somebody. Let me just check the list, see who's on.